Hello guys. So today we're going over my new Goodwin deck. Goodwin is actually a pretty dope character to play. He has a skill called Immortal Draw Sense Immortal, which lets me like draw Earthbound Immortal, which is pretty dope.
Are you
The whole
ready
thing
for
around
what
him
I
I built him with a Golden Castle deck basically with Earthbound Immortal. I just put Earthbound Immortal.
Do you realize the magnitude of the jeopardy you've put
You
yourself
see
in
right
by dueling me? Duel! My turn.
We're gonna start off with Alter,
I set a card.
and then
I set a card.
Now usually I don't activate the steal spell early, but I'm thinking about it.
From my hand, I activate a field spell. I activate a
Normally I wait till they have the
spell.
turn first, and then I can attack, and then like it usually just takes 2 turns to win. Especially when you have Earthbound Immortal, it really just takes 2 turns.
I special summon a monster. I
Princess
activate
uses
my
their
monster's effect.
Boom.
Bear witness to this.
Then I can attack directly with that, and I get
special summon
slippers.
a monster.
Well, but I'm not gonna do
I
that.
end my turn.
I'm gonna let
My
that
turn.
Alter activate so I can add another Earthbound Immortal to my hand.
Draw.
I like to have at least 2 when I do this, but if I'm in a situation, I'll have 1. I don't need more than 1, honestly, but all 3 of them are pretty good in this deck, especially. And if I get Rorokoshu Raska, I can return my golden castle to my hand. If it gets too crazy.
Hope you're
Gotta manage all those
ready.
cards.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Let's see what he's doing. Oh, I got a Red Eyes deck. What a tune deck. Well, he has a tune Red Eyes deck, I guess. I don't know.
My continuous
gonna
trap.
ring out,
Altar of the bound deity.
Oh, the Magician Girl with a Red Eyes Tune Dragon.
I summon Toon Dark Magician Girl. From my hand, I activate a spell. Let's
We don't
battle.
read the card effects,
I attack you
right?
with Toon Dark
A lot of people don't know what
Magician
Golden
Girl.
Castle does. It
a
takes a minute to
dark
read, so they don't want to
burning
waste their time. So that's what the Golden Castle does. It'll destroy the monster that attacks, and it'll cut the attack points to half and cause damage equal to half. Sick. It's a lot of shit. Well, it doesn't cut the life points in half, but you know, he's probably gonna give up. I give up.
I end my turn. Friendships can't defeat fate. I lost.
Oh, yep.
I draw.
So he surrendered, which is understandable. Hello guys, I'm back. This is actually the deck list right here. I'm gonna be hovering over. This is a pre-recorded video, so I'm actually voicing over it since I record this via my phone until I find a better way to do it. I think there's a way to play on the computer, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have all my information. I think I have to transfer data. But hey, yep, here's my info. I have 3 Earthbound Immortals on this deck. Since I use Goodwin's effect, draw sense Earthbound Immortal. When I have lost life points, about 1,000 I believe, I can just draw Earthbound Immortal. This is the main card of the deck though, Golden Castle. It lets me special summon Princessin, which also lets me special summon Carriage. And they basically, and then equip, what's it called, glass slippers to Princessin. And then she could attack directly and do like about 1,300 every turn. Major downside of this card, I have to banish 10 cards during the standby phase of every turn, or it's destroyed, and it's not optional. And this card, basically, if anybody were to attack while I have it out, it destroys the monster that's attacking, and then it inflicts half the damage to that person. So it's good if you have a way to force them to attack. If they don't know what the castle does, they're probably not going to take the time to read it. A lot of these people aren't, frankly, just because I don't know why they're not, but they should. But yeah, they're not like really going through it. But they did, they could stop it. I put Food of Summoning Karibo because it's really slow if you don't have the castle out. I also put Trust Guardian because I can bring out Chaos Goddess and bring back my Earthbound Immortals if they were discarded or something like that. Or I could, what's it called? Play Ascension Sky Dragon. I think I'm going to scroll down to him right there. And he gets 800 for every card in my hand when he's summoned. And then when he's destroyed, I can special summon all the cards that I used to synchro summon him, which end up usually becoming fodder for my Earthbound Immortals, which is dope. And Star Eater, you know, just because I end up having really high level synchro monsters popping up. Chaos Goddess, because I use him with dark materials like Scapegoat and Chaos Goddess. Not Chaos Goddess, but Scapegoat and Mandragora. But yeah, I'm going to get into a duel. This duel in particular, I remember losing. But I'll show you, like, I mean, it doesn't end up bringing out the castle at all. I think towards the end it does, but it's like too late at that point. So that's what I was saying. This is like the major weakness of the deck. The banishing of 10 cards kind of kills your deck, and then you end up waiting and waiting and waiting until you basically lose, if you're not able to do anything. This guy really does a good job of stalling all the way up to the point where I'm not really able to do anything against him. Well, we're both stalling, so there's that. And he has a way to gain life points every time he draws.
I can overcome the limits of humanity to change destiny.
Dice.
And my name
I started
will
off with a
become
nice little hand, not
synonymous
really
with
nice, but a
miracles.
decent hand to stall. I got
right up so I
enemy
can
controller
knock you
and
down.
a
Duel.
Karibo.
It's my turn.
So
I set a monster.
I am collecting the
set
Monarch
a
cards
card.
so I can end up making a Monarch
I'll
deck.
set a card.
Because once you have a Monarch deck, it
end my
becomes,
turn.
you know,
My
I feel
turn.
like this deck becomes like awesome, like super awesome. With Earthbound Immortals, because I'm trying to make an Earthbound Immortal themed deck that's like consistent. Now this deck is really good and like coming from like rookie rank all the way up to like gold. But like once you're in gold, it's like everybody knows what it does. Like this guy knows what it does.
Set a card
He's
face
like, oh, I'm
down.
not attacking you when I
set a
do
card
play.
face down.
But this duel does drag on. I think
set a
I'm looking at
monster.
the span right now, it drags on for like 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna save you guys the time. And spoiler for you, this guy ends up beating me with, I think, 8,000 life points because he's going to use a trap card right now. It's going to activate as soon as he ends his turn. I'll show you what it is. And then ends up stalling for forever. He's going to end up just winning off of the time that it's going to take for me to kill him at this point. But yeah, well, I don't know if he's going to activate it. He got to activate it before he draws. Yep, there he is.
Perfect. I activate
right there,
my
Solemn
face down
Wishes.
card. Here I go. I end
But yeah,
my
guys,
turn.
thank you guys for watching. Just check out the next video if you feel like it. I'm trying to make some good, fun content for you guys to consume. I play this game a lot, so I'll be dropping my username down, and then you guys can add me, message me on this, or message me on my Instagram, which I'll be sharing as well.
I end my turn.
And maybe we can play, and I will record it probably, like playing with friends or playing with subscribers, which would be dope. I'd like to see how awesome you guys are. You guys are probably better than me, but I like to create creative decks.
I draw.
A little cold going. But yeah, guys.
All
Thanks for
right.
watching.
I summon a monster and attack.